There are only 5 methods to become very fluent in English that you are following already, like listening in English and reading books in English. Because when we read something in English, so that is very helpful for us. That help us to improve our pronunciation and to expand our vocabularies. So, what motivates you to learn this language?
No one motivated me, to be honest. I'm telling you because earlier I told you that this is my childhood dream, so that's why I'm learning this language. And it is a global language, so I think it is necessary for everyone.
Okay, so it's your childhood dream, but you started to learn this language before 5 months ago. Why you didn't started to learn this language in your childhood?
Because I'm Hindi medium student, so I'm village boy. You can say village boy. So here is no environment in English language, and everyone is speaking in Hindi language. My native language is Hindi, so my whole family members are villagers. They speak in Hindi language, so it is not possible to learn this language that time when I was thinking I should be a good English speaker. And that day I wanted to learn this language, but I was reading, but I was not able to speak English language. So this is the main reason I couldn't learn this language that time.
It simply means that it was not possible when you were a kid, but nowadays it's very easy to learn this language.
Yeah, so that's why I'm learning this language. I know because there is a lot of resources like apps and people, almost people they wanted to learn this language, and I think they are learning this language. So I'm also learner, so I can consider as a beginner. So that's why it is good for me, and I can say one day I will be able to speak a good English speaker.
Yes, you are completely right. One day you are going to be very good speaker of this language. And I'm completely agree with that point that it was not possible before some years ago. That time there was no technology. But nowadays it's very easy to learn this language. We can learn this language just using our phone. Because nowadays there are lots of applications available on Play Store. So we can take support of that application for our speaking practice.
So
Would
what
you like,
about you?
yeah, please go on.
So
You
I
are.
said, what about you? Why are you here? And how long have you been learning this language, and who motivated you to learn this language? And earlier you told you that I'm running YouTube channel. So my God. So and as well as you are a student and learning this language. So what are the reasons behind it?
First thing I would say, I'm not a student. I have completed my qualification last year. So nowadays I'm my qualification completed with that. And nowadays I'm running
Yes, yes.
YouTube channel. That channel I uploaded such kind of conversational videos and or I mean my solo videos. So by watching my videos, people can learn English and they can get some ideas that how they can learn English. And if I talk about that, when I started to learn this language, so I started to learn this language before 6 months. And who motivates me? No one motivates me. It's my childhood dream, same like you, but it wasn't possible before some years ago because that time I had no mobile phone. But before 6 months I got mobile phones. So I got to know that by using my mobile phone I can learn this language. So only my mobile phone is my teacher who is teaching me this language.
Okay, great. So I think you are curious to learn this language. Why-
Yeah, I'm passionate to learn
I'm
this
also.
language. I want to be very fluent in this language.
Okay, so which type of activity do you do daily enhance your knowledge? And
Only 5 activities. First, I started to convert my thoughts in English, and after that, I listen something in English like podcast, interviews, and speech. And after that, I read something in English like any novels, any story, or any motivational quotes and any motivational story. And apart from that, I read newspaper in English. And whenever I have time, I connect with different people for my speaking practice.
okay, great, great.
Tell to our viewers that why is it important to learn this language English?
Sorry.
I'm asking why is it important to learn English?
Yeah, because everything about English language, it is a global language, and if you don't know how to speak English language, and you suppose that in maybe future way you went outside like any a country, another country like America. So if you don't know how to speak English language, so they are almost no 99% people they speak in English language. So how it is possible you are going to communicate with all of them? So it is not possible. If you know how to speak in language, so you can communicate then and you can interact people. So it is good for everyone who wanted to go abroad
Yes,
in
I'm
the
completely
future.
with you. Nowadays, English is very important. First thing is English is international language. And if you have dreamed to go in other countries, so that time we should have knowledge about the English language. Because if we don't have knowledge, so we are going to face difficulties and challenges to understand other people, and we won't be able to make them understand. And if we are very fluent in this language, so there is will be lots of opportunities in our door, and we can earn money more than other people. Because before some years, I mean before some month, there was a news in newspaper. Modi ji declared that if you have knowledge in English more than other people, so you can get money more than other people. So that you should learn this language.
Yeah, you are right, absolutely right. Because it is a global language, so I think everyone should be known how to speak English language. And before some month, I don't know how to speak English language. So I have a friend. He told me everything about this language. So that's why I'm able to speak English language. And I have my elder one brother. He speak English little bit, but he told me how can you communicate people and how can you impress them, because if you don't know how to speak English language, it is not possible to come interact people. So and you can see this is my childhood dream, so I wish one day I will be able to fulfill my dream.
Yeah, you are going to be fulfill your dreams because you are on process, you are doing your practice, and if you are doing practice every single day, so no one can stop you to get fluency in this language. So keep up the
Yeah,
good work and work.
yeah, but sometime while speaking, I'm getting stuck. Yeah, now you can see I'm getting stuck. I don't know if you can see lacking of practice. If before some days I was not practicing English language, so that's why I'm thinking that, oh my God, this is not good for me, and I should be do practice regularly. So that's why you can say I have no consistency in English language. So that's why I'm little bit facing problem nowadays.
It's okay, it's normal. It happens with everyone. It happens with everyone. Even it happened with us in our native language. Sometimes it happens that we don't get proper words whenever we are going to express ourselves in our native language as well. And this is our second language, so it's obvious that sometimes we are going to be stuck and sometimes we are going to make mistakes. So we should be, overcome with that. We should not get fear of making mistakes, because making mistake is the process of learning this language. By mistake we can learn and improve, and we can take mistakes as a challenge, as an opportunity to grow and learn more and more.
So when have you realized you to open your YouTube channel? Why?
When I started my YouTube channel,
Yeah.
I started my YouTube channel before 3 to 4 months back.
So who motivated you to open your YouTube channel?
So when actually I was taking session on this application and I was recording my videos, so I thought that if I'm recording videos and people, so and nowadays I have videos, so I can upload on YouTube. So in this way, I'm going to be, people will start to know me.
Okay. So you have a specific thing to become a fluent English speaker, like me. You can say I want to become a fluent English speaker. So how can I get a fluency? Almost not within a month. So almost 6 months, because I have spent already 6 months. So you can understand.
I also started to learn this language before 6 months. It's not long time to me as well. And why I'm
Okay,
learning,
but
first I want to be very fluent in this language. And if I'm very fluent in this language, so I want to teach other people. I want to teach those people who feel that learning English is not their cup of tea. They cannot learn this language. So I want to show them that if I can speak this language fluently, so you also can speak this language.
yeah, but we have started our English language with same day. So you are speaking like a little bit native speaker, but I'm not. Why? What are the reason behind it? And yeah, I have no consistency, and but how it is possible? The same day we are starting our English journey, but you are speaking well. I'm not. What?
Was not doing practice every single day, and I was doing practice every single day. I never skip my, practice. Even I'm sick or there is some festival or event, I never skip my practice. I do practice every single day. Doesn't matter in which situation I am.
Oh, great. So
Yeah,
I should do like you.
yeah, you should do practice all day. You should not skip your practice because if you're skipping your practice, so you are going to be feel bored and demotivated. So you should do practice every single
Yeah,
day.
you are right. You are right. Sometimes I feel demotivated because I don't know why. Because you can say whenever I try to speak more and more, that time I'm getting stuck. I was getting stuck. I don't know why. But now you can see now.
Normal. It's normal. It happens with everyone. Even it happened with native speaker as well. Sometimes we are in a situation so we don't get proper words to explain our views and our feelings. So it's normal. Let it be. And you should focus on your practice every single day as much as possible. Try to listen more and more and try to read something in English. Nowadays we have
So
a
may I know?
yeah, please go on.
So may I know what is your goal? What do you want to become in your future?
As I mentioned before, I want to be an English language tutor.
Oh, great.
I want to teach people
Okay. So
how
that's
they
why
can.
you are learning this language.
Yes, that's why I'm very passionate to learn this language. First, I want to improve my communication skills. I want to get fluency in this language, and after that, I can start to teach other people.
Oh, sorry, ma'am, but your video just stopped like frozen. I don't know. You can say stopped.
Maybe it's because of network issue because it started raining outside. So we can wind up the session and we can continue later on.
Okay, ma'am. So we should end up our conversation. So it was nice conversation with you, and I'm happy to talking to you. And have a nice day, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Yeah, bye bye. Have a nice day too.